Abraham Lincoln was born in February 1809. He started his life in Kentucky, living in a small log cabin with his father and his mother. When Lincoln was young, his father lost his job, and the family of three was forced to move to Indiana. Soon after this, his mother passed away. As a child, Lincoln had very little formal schooling. However, he loved to read and write and would do so whenever he had the opportunity. As he grew up, he had a few jobs, including a shoemaker and a firewood splitter. And then at the age of 25, Abraham Lincoln began his political career by winning a seat in the Illinois state legislature. During this time, he also attended school and soon began working as a lawyer. Then, in 1845, he ran for Congress, serving for one term. Once that was up, he worked as a lawyer once more. This is where the story gets a bit more interesting. In 1860, Abraham Lincoln ran for President of the United States, and he won. When he entered the Oval Office, Lincoln did what he thought was best for the country, even though he was aware many Americans would not support him. He did not allow slavery to spread into the northern states. As you know, slavery was very popular in the South, and they were not happy with this idea at all. Even before he was officially inaugurated into office, some of the southern states started to secede or leave the country. Then, on April 12, 1861, Civil War erupted. The country was divided in two, slavery versus non-slavery, and Abraham Lincoln was determined to end slavery and unite the country once again. Over 600,000 Americans died in the fighting, but in the end, Lincoln accomplished his goal, and the U.S. was together once more. In 1863, he issued the order that freed the slaves, called the Emancipation Proclamation. That same year, Lincoln presented one of his most powerful speeches he ever wrote, the Gettysburg Address, which only lasted a few minutes, but is one of the most well-known speeches of Lincoln's time. Freeing the slaves and keeping the country together was Abraham Lincoln's greatest accomplishment. However, he did not live to see what events took place next. He was shot on April 14, 1865, and died the next day.